in the past. So I guess the confusion is that you feel you still have temporary custody?
I do, yeah.
Okay, you actually don't. The judge did rescind the guardianship for the child. We then served a TCN, which gives us full legal custody of this child. It's on a temporary basis on our part until we file a petition. So the child is in our care. He will remain in our care. You can request the judge to allow you to be party to the case, but at this point you're not. So we can't provide you with any information in regards to anything going on in the case.
As his extended family, as his uncle, I guess I should say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what's going on?
No, because you're not party to the case either.
Who is?
Who's party to the case? So the child would be, placement would be, his attorneys, all of the attorneys involved for the parents and both of the parents. Because the case defaults back to mom.
Gotcha.
So I frankly, I don't believe that you're correct in saying what you're saying. So
Okay.
I'd like to see some sort of written document evidencing this and that.
And unfortunately, because you're not party to the case, we cannot give you any of that.
But you possess it.
We possess what?
You possess such a document that does say that I'm having guardianship revoked. You have a document right now that says my guardianship is terminated in your possession.
Did the courts provide anything to you after consent? No, we still provided the TCN
So
though.
the judge didn't rescind anything. She dismissed my case, and my case was for permanent guardianship. So without some sort of documented, some sort of documentation rescinding what was documented with a stamp on it, you know, that I had guardianship for 6 months, then I don't believe that guardianship was rescinded. I don't believe that was the intent of dismissing the case. Again, the judge never, Commissioner Garfinkel never said, I'm revoking temporary guardianship, I'm revoking guardianship. She said your case is dismissed. I was seeking permanent guardianship, so I don't think that would alter the course of what was already established prior to that with the temporary guardianship.
Okay, so you're gonna have to go down to court tomorrow and see if the courts will print something out, if they have something listed in the system yet in order to give you in regards to that court hearing. We did serve the TCN though, which means we have temporary custody of the child.
Could you tell me more about the TCN? You serve the TCN. What is the TCN?
So that is that we take temporary legal and physical custody of the child. So we have taken custody of this child. He is now in the care of the department, and we have to ensure his needs. So he is physically in our custody.
Right. What does TCN stand for?
Temporary custody notice?
Okay. And so that's served to people who are party to the child.
No, that's served to the parent.
Okay, so if I was, you can't have one without the other. You can't sever guardianship without serving notice. That it couldn't be. That's not how anything works legally.
You're gonna have to talk to the courts about that.
You're gonna have to establish that you have that before I will leave here without my nephew, because I believe in my heart, I emphatically believe I'm still his guardian.
Okay, you are gonna have to leave, and we will not provide you with that documentation. So
That
you will have to go to the courts tomorrow if you want something from the judge signed that he is no longer in your custody.
I want something from somebody saying that, not necessarily.
or
from the
to
court.
just know that he's okay. We don't even know for sure where he is. I haven't seen. He's texting saying, "I don't know what's going on. Where are you?" He wants his family. He doesn't know you people, right? This is
Understood.
scary.
Understood.
I'm uncomfortable here, right? I have a 4-bedroom house with 1 baby. Let me take him. Like, everything's okay. There's no issues. Like, I understand people are hungry and people have, like, bad homes. That's not the situation here. So, like, whatever's going on with the court or anything else, we need to get past that. And, like really, what is going on? Why is he here? I don't get it. Like, can you tell me that?
I
Like,
can't. Because you're not part of the case, I cannot provide you with information. As far as I'm aware, we are looking at the grandparents, so I'm guessing your parents,
Yes.
as placement. So hopefully we can have him with family tonight.
okay. Could I see him to just let him know that we're here, or can I get a message to him? Can I let him know that everything's okay?
If you want to write something, we can get that over to him, but we're not doing anything in person. So at this point, this is where we're at. You won't be provided with anything because you're not parties to the case.
I don't think you have it. I think that you're speculating that was the judge's intent, and I don't think that's within your.
I think that's absolutely correct, and I do think that is
Liliana,
the
did the
fault.
judge say anything explicitly to make you think that? I don't understand how you guys are deducing what you're deducing from the situation.
So the judge did say the guardianship is rescinded.
She said it was dismissed.
And
She
The
said
case
it
was dismissed,
for
not
permanent
that.
guardianship.
Okay.
That's a huge. Do you hear that? That's a huge rub, and with that rub, lack of documentation, you're holding a minor without consent. Nobody in the family was contacted. This is very bad.
We're not holding the minor without consent. We serve a TCN, he is in our custody.
But you served it to the wrong person because I am still legally the temporary guardian. She speculated
Until that
there was
is-
a mixer, and I would let the
Your
child
AG
go.
said to remove the child, to serve the TCN, and to complete it. Okay, so
Who's
that's
the
where we're
AG?
at.
What's the AG?
The AG is our attorney,
The Attorney General?
our attorney,
Your Attorney General?
correct,
So there's an Attorney General for DCS.
correct.
Can I have his name?
If you want to pull the file,
Yeah.
provide that. So, we'll provide that to you, but there's
I
nothing else that
have
we
to
can
have
provide.
something in writing saying that you guys are assuming guardianship for him because that's my job. I'm the guardian. I can't
Okay.
leave without that. I have to call the police.
Go ahead.
I
You
can't
can,
leave him.
but you will have to do it outside of here, because we are closed at 5 o'clock, and we're
Where's
not
he
providing it.
Yeah, where is he? Like, where is he?
Not,
going?
again, not something we'll provide to you guys.
I just don't get that.
Liliana, please help. Can you please tell them that the judge didn't say what you thought that she had